You gonna have to step your game up, Marcus.
I gotta do something.
That nigga got a 2007 MacBook.
Yeah. This nigga is on his last leg.
Yeah.
The rubber shit coming off.
Damn.
So
that fan be over there spinning hard as hell. He had to move his mic. That shit was so loud. I said, hey, what's that noise? Like, yo, something wrong with the mic. Your mic fucked up. And we kept trying to fix it. He was like, oh shit. What? He said, that's my computer. That's the fan.
Yeah, it was loud.
That train's about to blow.
Yeah, that motherfucker got a ceiling fan hooked up to his goddamn laptop.
Not able to say it. I'm here now. Yeah, this was fun.
Yeah, definitely was cool. Fun, man.
I know
it was natural too. Like we supposed to talk about hip hop. We just talk about some random shit, but it's natural. I like this type of shit.
Yeah, definitely. Because
you got the Illuminati background.
Man, that's my leader.
Propaganda. This nigga about
balance, man. I'm trying to bring balance to this podcast.
Like them terrorists.
Tell Sharon
with a beer, you definitely Taliban.
Tell Sharon stop trying to be in the video.
Your brother said stop trying to be in the video.
We need to have Sharon, Shola.
You see his Illuminati background?
All the people on.
Crossed over.
Oh, you throwing low blows. Yo, man, bald headed.
I'm not bald headed. I'm just hair declined. What was he deprived?
I ain't bald headed either. My shit just I got like the map of the country on it.
I'm not really bald headed all over. It's just the edges in this middle part.
That's all over.
I can grow dreads on the other parts. It's just the edges in the middle part.
Yo,
you should do it.
You should get the you ever see how they be putting the lace front tapers?
Lace front joint, yeah.
You should try a lace front taper one good time.
Hell yeah. I try to miss getting the edge up, yo.
Nah, my shit is like
now I'm depressed and shit. Y'all talking about bald heads.
Yo, look, seriously, like you see my shit how it's growing in, bro. Look, like in here. See this shit?
That's how my shit be, yo.
Put some oil on it. Go ahead and slap some oil on it, bro.
Man, oil ain't gonna do nothing for this, man. Fuck you talking about oil,
Put some
man.
jojoba oil on it. Jojoba.
This shit
you gotta get some pink lotion and some African Miracle Grow.
That's probably why my shit fucked up now.
That's probably why my shit fucked up too.
Oh, you was putting
that pink lotion,
pink lotion and shit. Always
you
ain't never put pink lotion in your shit?
No.
You ain't black, man.
Yeah, you ain't black if you use the pink lotion.
Here's what I'm gonna tell y'all. See, this is where people get mixed up. They always say, "Oh, you light skin." It's different. See, it's three hues. You got light skin, you got brown skin, and you got dark skin. Niggas that don't use pink lotion are high yellow.
Hell, I guess, because I was getting
you high yellow. You ain't got a hue, you got a color. What about
terrible?
Okay, what about Dax? You ever use Dax?
Oh, the Dax grease? Hell yeah.
Marcus, you ever use Dax?
Was it for waves?
You don't even know what it is, so you ain't use it.
I never heard of this. Dax.
Oh my God. Yo.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna edit this part of the video out. They gonna judge you.
What about the blue magic?
Please tell me you know.
What is this? What is this stuff?
Wow.
God. What is wrong with you, dude?
It's face cream.
No.
Hey, look, I never really.
So what you put in your hair, bro?
Well, for
olive
waves.
oil.
You talking about like right now? Oh,
I'm looking for olive oil and oregano.
Nah, I use.
I gotta stop laughing.
Oh, shit.
I use grape juice. And
nigga, juices and berries. Ain't nothing but an S curl.
Strawberries, blackberries. No, I just use wild. You ever heard of Wild Growth? It's an oil. It's like a moisturizer for your head.
That's that high yellow shit.
Yeah,
that's where you get it from. www.highyellow.com. Members only.
That blue magic grease though. I forgot all about blue magic, yo.
What about What about coconut oil?
Yeah,
I rock with
coconut oil in my head.
Okay, God.
Not often like that. Not like that. Look, I never took care of my hair.
What about Sport and Wave? You ever use Sport and Wave?
Of course, yeah. That's what I was getting into.
Black container.
But what is Dax? Like, talk about this Dax and Blue Magic.
What is Dax?
Dax is hair.
Y'all looked at me like,
I wish I was recording this because that part where he was like, "What is Dax?" Yo, I would have put the funniest like, "Yo, you gotta send me this recording." Yo.
What is it? Like, man, that's that Buffalo.
That ain't no Buffalo shit. That's some black shit, man.
I think it was actually made in Atlanta.
Huh? It was. It started down here.
I'm pretty sure it's like with Bronner Brothers or some shit like that. I don't know, but I don't think it's some Buffalo shit.
I never put stuff in my hair like that. I just would always just get a haircut and just man, dry ass scalp.
Man, Dax, you put too much of that Dax in your shit. Your shit be looking like that Gorilla Glue.
Hell yeah, that should be stiff as hell.
Stiff in a motherfucker.
Don't let it be hot outside.
Yeah, it's a wrap for that shit.
It's gonna get in your eye.
Oh, that shit gonna be in your eye, your white
everywhere.
Your fitted gonna be ruined.
Everything is fucked up with that Dax, boy. Your shit be stiff. Whatever hairstyle you brush in with that Dax, that shit staying in.
That's probably where Corona came from, low key.
niggas with Dax and do-rags.
Hell yeah.
Never.
Wow, bro. So you ain't put shit in your hair. I'm
just
surprised.
Sporting waves. I put that stuff. The orange can. Forgot the name of that.
Ain't that
nothing?
Ain't that the Dax?
Ain't that Dax? No, Dax was the red and with the silver top.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that orange can?
That's
that orange can that had the orange shit in it.
And it had the little dude at the front.
Yeah, the dude at the front. The Soul Glow dude.
Okay, give me my black card back, niggas.
All right, you back, light skin.
But nah.
Oh no, you know what? The Dax grease was red too.
Yeah, it was.
They got a red one. And I forgot about the Murrays.
Oh, the Murrays.
Was that the orange can? That was the orange can.
Yeah, that's orange.
That's what it was.
That's the one. The Murray shit had your shit real super stiff.
Yeah, hell
that Murray shit was bullshit. That was like beeswax.
That shit was definitely beeswax.
Beeswax.
That's what they do for dreads. They use beeswax for dreads, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
And they used to make them stink. They used to make their hair stink. Niggas with dreads be like, man, I can't have this beeswax in my head.
Yo, we ain't gonna get no supporters. We done talked about like trans niggas with dreads, all types of shit. Fuck it.
Yeah, we're gonna be canceled. It's a cancel season. Don't watch the show. Ain't nobody watching. Two people.
Let me ask you this: Did you have lean bays when you grew up?
Lean bays?
Oh, frozen shit.
Yeah, in the cups.
Yeah, I don't even know about it because I used to go to Florida every summer. I never heard about that shit when I was in Buffalo, but they had that shit when I was.
That's because you was on the east side, right?
Yeah,
I grew up around all them Puerto Ricans and shit.
Yeah, I learned about it when I was.
That sounded kind of bad, didn't it?
Yeah, that shit. We might be trans Puerto Ricans.
Just respect.
No, but I love all my Puerto Rican people, man. One of my best friends is Puerto Rican. Shit, two of them.
You see, El Chapo wife got locked up.
Yeah, you hear? Look, and here my wife in the background listening, right? She going to try and shout out. She say shout out to my ex girlfriend from a long time ago from high school who was Puerto Rican. This kind of shit I got to deal with.
Yeah, you about to get beat after the joint go off.
She's sitting over here. Shout out to such and such in the world.
Next podcast, you had a dark sunglass. Like, what happened? You know, it's just fashion.
No, it's this light, man. Shit. Hey,
Sharon be beating me on the low too. Help me.
That's why I say, hey, man, I already know, man. You're a good dude. What you think about that Kanye West, Kim Kardashian shit? Have you did anything about it? Have you spoke about it yet?
Nah, honestly, because I just don't care about Kim Kardashian or Kanye West. It's not a topic that I really like talk about. Honestly, I think that I don't really think anything. Kanye is crazy and Kim Kardashian will be with somebody else.
I almost felt sorry for Kim Kardashian, to be honest with you. And I never thought I would hear myself saying no shit like that because I really can't stand them motherfuckers, to be honest with you. Yeah. Like, I can't even say that. I can't knock they hustle. It's just, I don't know, man. They ain't did, you motherfuckers get rich and famous for doing nothing. I don't understand that shit. Yeah. But they got
Kim Kardashian, Jai helped with the prison reform shit.
Kanye go with your Trump shit.
Kanye help with shit.
There you go with your Trump shit. But do you think with how Kanye acts and all the shit he be talking, should he still be accepted in hip hop like he is?
Yeah, of course,
he's going to be accepted because them Yeezys is hard.
Not even that.
Fuck,
Bro,
I'm not.
Kanye
Fuck them
West.
Yeezys.
Kanye West mother freaking help hip hop be what it is now.
Yeah. I can't take that away from him. He did.
Without
He's batshit
Kanye,
crazy. He's definitely batshit crazy, but on the music tip, yeah.
Without Kanye, there's no blueprint. There's
Yeah.
no dope blueprint. Ain't
So is that we got to start separating the music, the artists from the music from the individual?
Yeah, of course, because I put Joe Budden is probably one of our, in my personal opinion, lyrically, I don't know I can't name a rapper that can literally can go song for song, bar for bar with Joe Budden. Jay-Z included, Nas included.
What?
With Joe Budden. As a person, Joe Budden is a mook. I hate Joe Budden as a person.
Really?
As an artist, yeah.
You don't like his podcast?
No, he did some shit here in Buffalo. I did a video about it a while. I sent it to you. He did some sucker shit here in Buffalo for an event that he got booked for, whatever.
Recently?
No, this is like years ago. I hold grudges.
Yo,
I'm dark
but
skinned.
you really think Joe Budden is that nice?
He is that nice, but I don't know about
yeah, you finally admitted that. I'm talking about hold grudges with him, not you. But I don't forgot what I was even saying. But
you were saying how lyrically nobody can stand Joe Budden.
Lyrically, bar for bar, song for song, minus pump it up.
What's in your cup?
I'm drinking. I ain't even gonna hold you. This not a pay week, so it ain't Henny. This Sally. It's called Salinac. It's like a cheaper. It's like a value brand of Henny.
Is that like that?
That's Buffalo well water.
Yeah. But listen, but this is what proves my point, right? You know how like people, I was saying like when Ja Rule didn't have to respond to 50 Cent because he's below him. Name 3 other rappers besides Joe Budden and Nas that Jay-Z responded to.
Mobb Deep,
50 Cent.
Yep, and Drake. But
okay,
Drake
you got a point. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. But still,
hold on. He
this man went to
who else did he get at? He got at a couple people.
He got
but he went back and forth a couple times with Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Because
he did the Pump It Up remix.
Yeah, he respect him lyrically, but he just like, yo, I'm better than you.
You know what it is? I just can't get into Joe Budden music because it's just too depressing. So I listen to it, but I don't listen to it. Like I listen to him a little more with Slaughterhouse.
See, I hated him with Slaughterhouse.
Well, he wasn't, and that's what I'm saying. He wasn't getting off like that's what I'm saying. When you talk about staying bar for bar with people,
like you know how
he was the least, he was number 4 out of them.
Nah, hell no. You put him above Crooked Eye?
Crooked Eye is nasty.
I'm not saying he's not, but he's not Joe Budden nasty.
You're crazy.
But listen, you know they say Nas is a great storyteller and Slick Rick is a great storyteller. In your free time, listen to a song, Google it. Joe Budden is called 3 Sides to a Story. If you listen to Joe Budden 3 Sides to a Story and you still think he's absolutely trash, I will never mention Joe Budden to you again.
I don't mind you mentioning. I don't think he's trash. I never said he's trash. I think he can rap. I definitely think he can rap. He can spit. I don't think he can spit better than Jay or Nas.
See, I don't know, bro. We got to disagree.
Man, I'm sorry, Mr. Bandana. Black. I gotta agree with my main man, Bryant.
Lyrically, I don't know anybody who could really be, besides Jay-Z and maybe Eminem, who could really even be in that conversation as far as lyrically with Joe Budden.
It's mad. You don't think Game could be up there with him?
No, not with Joe Budden.
Kendrick,
as far as exposure, Kendrick is a dope artist. I love Kendrick Lamar. He's a dope artist. I think that he's great. I couldn't listen to Kendrick Lamar on purpose.
Wow,
I can't
relate to nothing that Kendrick Lamar is talking about. He's a dope artist. Bars on to I cannot relate to anything he's talking about.
And you know what? A lot of people can't, and that's why he get that mediocre response from black folks when he be performing at black shows.
Because he should be lyrically, as far as exposure, like stats like that, he should be in that kind of GOAT conversation, but I can't relate to nothing that he's talking about. I'd rather listen to Lil Baby than listen to Kendrick Lamar.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
I think it's perspective.
And I'm from New York, the home of bars.
That's what I'm saying.
But Lil Baby, actually, have you heard him on
who's
that?
better? Who's better? Kendrick or lyrically, Kendrick, Cole, or Drake?
I'm gonna have to give it to Drake.
Kendrick Cole, or Drake? Kendrick, Cole, then Drake.
I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh my God, that's fucking tough. I ain't thinking. I'm gonna say Drake, Cole, and Kendrick.
Just being honest, Kendrick is lyrically better than all of them, but I like Drake more than I like Kendrick, and I like J.
I don't
Cole
know, man, because early Drake, when he was spitting, when he was just rapping, man, was a beast, and Cole came on later. I think what it is, I haven't heard shit from Kendrick lately, so that's kind of why I got him. I think those two been more active, so I can judge. Kendrick only got 3 albums.
3.
I don't know. I don't listen to
Kendrick. 4, kind of.
That other one was just some bullshit that he put out.
The little unreleased tracks.
Unreleased. It wasn't like because it was just some throwaway
type shit. The
Black
Panther album is actually done by him. The Black Panther soundtrack.
Well, it was produced by him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On every track, he was. Well, that's not. I wouldn't count that as a.
So you think? Album. So you? I don't know, man. It's hard to put Drake when I want to say Drake a lot of times because when he rap, but he do so much singing and harmonizing type shit. It's hard to just really look at him and be comparing him to rappers and shit because he be singing.
Yeah.
But think about when he does rap, the motherfucker.
He's never. But we're comparing them to people that put out rap albums. I don't think Drake has one entire rap album where he just rapped the whole goddamn album.
Nope.
Though he ain't singing or doing something or whatever.
You don't have to though. That's like, and I'm not even a super Drake fan, but I mean we gotta kind of. I feel like we gotta like Drake is really phenomenal.
Listen, man, I listen to that Controller and shit. I be blasting that shit. I don't give a fuck what you say. You can say it's light skin or whatever. So what? But I fuck with Drake. I'm not gonna sit here and lie and say Drake ain't heavy in my playlist. But I'm just saying when I listen to his music, a lot of that shit. It ain't like I'll have them in the playlist and then I'll be listening, like Jay will be on and Kendrick or somebody, and then Drake will come on and it's some singy type shit, and I'll just skip the shit because that ain't even what I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
I like Drake a lot. I check for him. That's one of the few artists I check for. It's only a few artists that I really try to keep, updated on. Yeah. Drake is one of them. I'm waiting for the next album. I'm just kind of like, okay, when he coming out? Because
I like Lil Baby, by the way, just because you said you'd rather listen to Lil Baby than somebody.
Well, have you heard,
fuck with Lil Baby.
You heard Lil Baby on the Kanye West remix?
I refuse to even listen to Kanye West right now because he's
I refuse to listen to Kanye West too.
Kanye West is a sucker. I can't listen to people who I think is suckers, man.
Yeah.
But look, Kanye West he's got a dope ass song out that nobody listened to because of that very reason, but it's super dope. And he got the baby on there.
When you support suckers, it don't change their mentality. Because they just stay being suckers because they got the same support. So I just be like,
that ain't never gonna change. If that's how you feel.
I'm just not gonna support sucker shit.
Really where Kanye lost me and like a lot of artists lose me, only because like I grew up in the church like that too. Like once you stop selling records, you can't just say I'm doing a gospel album. That's like when he did that gospel thing, I was like, I can't.
Didn't Snoop tried to do a reggae album.
No, Snoop did a gospel album too. I don't respect it because he did a gospel album, but he went to the awards and did "Bitches Ain't Shit But Hoes and Church."
But because you grew up in the church, right?
Yeah, I just don't respect it. You can't just do a gospel album. Like gospel is not like it's a genre, but it's a lifestyle. Like you can't just. I'm not selling records, so let me do a gospel album.
You know where Kanye West lost me at? When Ashton Kutcher pranked him and he was like, "Oh, I gotta go to Paris. I'm going to Paris." I was like, "What the fuck is he talking about?" This same up. Oh, hey, I'm done with this dude. This dude's a sucker.
So if you saw Kanye West, would you beat him up?
No, I don't got no reason to. I
probably will.
Get out the shot, Sharon. Yeah, I wouldn't. Well, maybe I'll say something. I don't know, man. If I'm trying to get some views, like you said, yeah, I may do some.
Yeah, it'll be worth it.
See, but then I'll do some. Then I'll be doing some sucker shit. So,
would you? So you wouldn't even interview the man?
Yeah, I would interview him and ask him some questions. Like, yo, No, I was just like, yo, when did you lose your fucking mind? Like, what is it that
Kim Kardashian, yo? I'm telling you,
ain't nobody. Look, Lamar Odom smoked crack after he was with one of them motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's crazy.
How you go from how you go from making $20 million in the NBA to smoking crack, nigga, at this junction in your life? Who smokes crack? Who starts smoking crack in the 2010s? You should.
There's so many examples of why you shouldn't smoke crack.
There should be new. It shouldn't be no new crackheads.
It should not be no new crackheads, Joe. You're absolutely right.
How do you even get that? There should be.
I can understand back in the 80s when maybe you didn't know, like, okay, that
even the 90s,
even
the 90s, it was people. But
there's no.
Come on, man. It should be no new crackheads. Crack shouldn't even be a thing anymore, except for just old motherfuckers.
Yeah.
You should be. If you smoke crack, you should be at least about, like, what was that crack in the 90s? Was that 30 years ago? You got to be at least 50.
Yeah.
70s and 80s.
50 and up. 55 and up.
I can't believe we were having this conversation.
That's the new rules. If you ain't 55 and up, you can't smoke crack no more.
Yeah, because look at, like you said, the evidence is there. You can make a very reasonable decision.
But we only have one exception. If you date a Kardashian, you can smoke crack, apparently.
Nah, bro, that's not even.
Yo, how do you do that? What kind of shit is that where you go smoke crack?
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't care what I'm
personal issues.
Dude, them bitches ain't even fine, man. They not even fine. Like, I be looking, especially the big one.
What?
The big one.
The tall one. You know what I'm saying? She's tall. Chloe. Yeah, that broad.
No, see, no.
You think they fine?
Go look at him again.
No, honestly, and I'm not racist, but there's nothing attractive to me about any of the Kardashians.
None. And did you see them pictures where they show like they asses really look like?
Yeah.
I've never seen that picture.
Disgusting. It looked like an ant. She looked like a fucking ant from A Bug's Life.
Oh shit.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, she looked like she got a fucking diaper on.
But they still.
Yo, we gonna get canceled.
Them bros is super garbage. This is the
last show. Last show.
Yo, they super garbage.
Get canceled.
I can't believe you think they fine.
They do look good.
Oh, you crazy, nigga. But then again, you don't know what blue magic is.
But I do know Murphy, whatever that is. I don't
know what Dax is.
I know a do-rag, nigga. That's all good. That's all I need to know. I don't think they ugly.
I think them brothers. I don't think they ugly. I just don't think they're attractive. They just are. They're just regular.
Like if they was in a party and they was the only girls there, I would just go home.
Yeah, I wouldn't be like, if I seen them in the club and if all of us, if we was three of us and we was single and we seen them three motherfuckers in the club, I wouldn't be like, yo, we should go try and holler.
Yeah, that would not be my choice.
Wow, I follow suit, like, cause I don't be walking up the hoes in the club. Okay.
Yo, I ain't that dude either, man. I am not that guy.
Heck no, circumstances. I'm a circumstance dude. It's if
my wife talk about I met her in the club, but I didn't come approach her. You approached me though. Oh my god.
How did she approach you?
I was trying to be Captain Save him in the club, okay? And look what happened. Look what happened. 18 years later, you see this shit? See what I do for trying to be a good Samaritan? Look,
what you saying? What you saying? You say?
I'm gonna be honest. Listen, I was in the club, right? This is the story how
bottle full of bub.
Look, we in the club in Canada, right? Yo, that's when that shit was popping too. It was 2003. While you bullshitting, that fucking shit,
I can't breathe.
Yo, that's when it popping. So I'm in the club, right? So we dancing. We all in there, me and my boys. And I look over and I see her. I'm like, oh, she cute, but she too fucking skinny. And she turned around. I'm like, oh, she got an ass on her. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So I see. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to get a eye contact because I'm not the kind of motherfucker. She around a bunch of girls. I'm not about to walk over there and that shit and get rejected in front of everybody in the club. That's not my style. So I see a dude that's this corny ass nigga. I'm like, oh, she danced. So he go up to her. I'm like, oh, she danced with this nigga. Fuck her. She trash. Right. So she turned around and cussed the nigga out in this accent that I ain't never hear. I'm like, oh shit, this motherfucker Jamaican.
Nigga's Jamaican.
So
I like that.
Now she over there arguing with him. So I go over there, Mr. Captain Save him. Hey man, nigga, chill out, watch out, and break the shit up. So she come up to me. Your friend is rude. Fuck that motherfucker. I say, yo, that ain't my friend. She like, come talk to me. I'm like, for what? I'm like, because I can barely understand what the fuck she talking about. So she like, your friend rude. I'm like, yo, that ain't my friend, man. And I'm, what's up? Let's go dance and let me buy you a drink. No, I don't want to drink. And that's kind of how it happened. After that, I ain't been able to get rid of her ass.
That is a weird origin story of love.
Yes, that's how it happened, bro.
Terrible.
You know how I met my wife?
How?
Through Facebook.
My wife said in church.
That's where you're supposed to go meet one. If you really want to settle down.
Them be the worst ones.
But at least they know if
Hold on,
you're
what's
serious.
the rap, sir?
All right.
If you know that they serious, that's where, if you want to get serious and they want to get serious too, at least they have some foundational.
Them ones in the church be the.
Oh yeah, I mean that's both ways. Dudes too. They think they can get away with just anything, but I was never like that. I was never like that.
Hey Bandana, they used to come visit us from Atlanta and Buffalo, and I always want to see my cousins, right? But I used to hate because going with the motherfuckers because they always took me to church, and I ain't never go to church, nigga. And that shit be long because like his father was like a preacher or a pastor, a deacon, or he was a preacher, right?
He's ordained to preach. Yeah.
Ordained to preach, yeah. So they go. He want to talk to all the people. They doing all this shit. We be in church for 18 hours.
That was normal life for me as a kid. Little shut-ins, all that.
Only time I ever really wanted to get into church is when I seen The Exorcist. I seen that shit. I was like, I gotta go pray to God. I need Jesus. This shit can't be happening. This shit can't, because they be making that. I thought this shit was based on a true story. That motherfucker head spin around. I said, oh no.
Yeah, that shit not normal.
But nah, we met over Facebook. 2000. Well, when Facebook started, only for college people, and I hit her up, and she just gave me like a hey, and then that was it. Then a year later, I hit her up, and then it was another one word answer like, okay, how you doing? Or hey. So from 2008 to 2016, in 2016, I went to a wedding and posted a picture. And she poked me on Facebook.
Oh, like, hey.
And I was like, dude, you just, you poked me. I don't think you meant to poke me. And then she said, nah, I did. I did. I said, okay.
Did she say, she said it in that voice too?
She said, nah, I didn't mean to do it. I did mean it.
I did.
All right, so what's up? And then other than that, we just been having issues ever since. I'm just kidding.
So, DJ Bandana, how did you meet the Banks woman? Why you fucking those tacos up?
See, this is what happened, right?
I was cooking tacos, and then she came around.
And she was like, them tacos smell good than a motherfucker, nigga.
I was DJing in a club one day. When she walked in, she's like, oh my God, you DJ Bandana Black. I go, yo, listen, it's every girl's dream to be with the team. Ever since then, we've been together.
Part of the team.
Nah,
that's part of the team, huh?
Oh, we coming to get your ass, bro.
No, I'm just playing. I don't know, we met at work. And then just kind of just kicked it from there, and it just went from there.
Well,
nice.
I don't have like a super special story like that. Just kind of
you're a man of circumstance. That's what I'm saying. That's how I was. If I didn't have like a class, or if I didn't know you from a mutual friend, I'm scared.
Yeah. I don't like meeting new people. I'm paranoid. I'm from the east side.
Oh yeah.
Everything is a setup.
Dude, it's crazy. Yo, it's crazy how I grew up in Buffalo, and I never really went on the east side, bro. I was always on the west side. I grew up on Lakeview Projects off of Niagara in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. So Buffalo small too.
And Buffalo small. Like it's still places to this day that I've never been on the east side.
Because the west side and east side of Buffalo is like different than most cities. Like the west side of Buffalo is like a whole different city. compared to the east side of Buffalo. Like you can grow up there your whole life. You might not even see them people your whole life. Like they got their own grocery stores, on everything on that side. We got everything on our side. But I kind of like the west side a little bit better than the east side, only because it's a little bit safer.
Yeah, definitely. And east side, man, that shit was. I used to have to go pick up my little nephew in Central Park.
Yeah, that's where I'm from.
That shit, them niggas over there grimy.
Yeah, not good.
It's probably worse now.
That's where, like, West Side Gun from Griselda. He from Central Park.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
killing niggas. Messed up.
This taco joint, all right.
Yeah, you fucking them tacos up, my G. I seen you when you took the first bite I said, look at him scooting this shit over so he can scoop it up.
This how you know I'm starving. She was like, yo, I left you 2 in there. It don't got like no salsa, no cheese, no nothing. This is just meat and shells.
Shit, fuck. Delicious. Mark is sitting over there staring at him like he wants like send me one of my fucking tacos.
Bandana, you got up real smooth. Like, man, hold on, bro. Let me get up.
I was trying to hold it off. I'm looking at the clock like, okay, we about to end. And we started talking. I'm like, I'm hungry. Let me just go grab.
I'm hungry. I'm about to fuck these tacos up.
Once you left it, once you was out of sight of the camera, you probably ran down there to the stove.
Hell yeah.
Hold on, y'all.
And I still got my jambalaya pasta. I'm gonna heat up after this drink.
Where you get that from?
They got this a black-owned restaurant called Brothers on Hurdle. It's like a pasta, but it's like it got it's like noodles, shrimp, chicken, and like sausages like mixed up with like a bunch of like Louisiana like type spices. Just like that shit good as hell.
It's crazy you talk about pasta, right? Because I call my wife. I'm like, hey, I call her at work. I'm like, what y'all doing? Oh, we're gonna pick up some food at Olive Garden. I said, Olive Garden. She said, yeah. I asked the kids, was they hungry? They said they want to try something different. Let's go to Olive Garden. I said, well, I'm just glad y'all motherfuckers just ordering food on a Thursday. Well, I called to see if you want anything. No, I don't want nothing.
Terrible. Olive Garden got the best salad, by the way, too. They salad is so good.
Yeah, they salad is good. And the breadsticks.
Yeah, I fuck with the breadsticks.
Yeah, I ain't been to Olive Garden in a minute. That shit just don't sit right with my stomach no more.
Remember that unlimited pasta you could get? You just buy like a whole year worth of unlimited pasta. Subscribe to some pasta.
Hell yeah. Y'all, I might really go to Pride Roast tomorrow though. Like all jokes
on some real shit. Them wings are sitting in your mind, ain't they?
Hell yeah.
Hey, what's your favorite pizza spot in Buffalo?
Pizza
I ain't even gonna hold you. The Fillmore and Ferry gas station.
Get the fuck out. Yo, man.
But the gas stations have the best food. Like
hell no, man.
Sometimes
Buffalo gas stations is not the best food. Like this is like I'm super hood. Like it's not like I've been to gas stations like Atlanta and like North Carolina. That shit different. Like this shit is like literally like some. I don't know. I just like it. Good as hell. They steak pizza good as hell, B.
Nah, man.
I mean, your stomach will be fucked up like 2 days after it, but when you eat it that night, good as hell.
Nah, I gotta go with this. I gotta go with Mr. Pizza on Elmwood.
But I like Lenova's the best, honestly.
Really? I like their wings.
I love Lenova's.
Yeah. I
love wings. They wings is the bomb, but I fuck with Mr. Pizza. I
like Lenova flavor they wings, but they be using like the big ass jumbo wings. I don't like the big ass jumbo wings.
Nah, I don't like the steroid ones either, man.
Yeah, I like the steroid.
I don't like them.
Go light on the steroids.
Wings ain't never been that big.
Yeah.
I don't want a drumstick, nigga. I want some wings. Motherfuckers selling drumsticks.
It didn't feel right.
Nah.
Like this is supposed to be dinner. This ain't no 10-piece, nigga.
Hell yeah.
It's a fucking family feast.
Flintstone ass chicken drumstick.
Hey, but y'all finally just got like a Chick-fil-A and all that shit down there not too long ago, right?
I still never had Chick-fil-A, yo.
What?
Oh, I thought you was talking to me.
No, one time we went and I had like a salad, but I never had like Chick-fil-A food. I gotta try it out. But
you gotta get the spicy chicken sandwich, bro.
Yeah,
we got a Popeyes now.
Yeah. I remember
Popeyes.
We had one a long time ago. Then it closed down, and the only one was open was in Rochester.
Yeah, Rochester, yeah.
And that bitch was ghetto and slow than a motherfucker.
But it was good as fuck. You might get shot, you might get cursed out, but the food was good as hell.
Yeah. But shit, Popeyes down here is like every fucking corner.
Oh damn! See, we only got the one. Then we got 2 here, and there's still the one in Rochester.
Oh, y'all got 2 in Buffalo now?
I believe we got 2. I only seen one, but I think we got 2 here.
And y'all got a Sonic now too, right?
Yep. Yeah. I fuck with Sonic. Yeah.
So Buffalo is expanding then. So there's a lot of new people coming. I guess the city's trying to.
Yeah, the housing market is fucking skyrocketed there because they're saying what it is a lot of like young professionals that be going to like Canisius and went to UB that partied on Chippewa. They just buying houses on Elmwood and near Delaware Park, and they like to stay closer. You know, they ain't trying to move to the suburbs. The younger people, they staying in Buffalo. Because I went down Elmwood one night and it was a white lady walking her dog. I looked at her, what the fuck was that about? You couldn't, you know, when I used to live over there off of because I moved to the Upper West Side. I used to live off of Grant and Forest.
Oh, yep, yeah.
It shit was dangerous over there, man. Yeah, Reese Park and all that shit and Elmwood.
Shit, that shit's still dangerous now.
Yeah. Yeah, shit. But it's like it's getting gentrified almost. Yeah. Especially like downtown at Elmwood. Remember, like downtown Allentown and all that shit?
Yeah, hell yeah. That shit is completely different now.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Hell yeah.
So.
Good grief, man. Pray for the city.
But shit, it's doing all right. They did something good with the marina, right? They redid that.
I don't know. I haven't been, I'm not in the sports at all. I literally
the marina where the water is, not no.
Oh yeah. We got the whole Erie Basin. It's a whole bunch of shit down there. They're like a little walk park, all types of shit down there.
Yeah, they should have been did that. What they need to do is redo Did they ever redo Niagara Falls on the American side yet?
Hell no.
That shit's so.
It's just the casino, the 4 blocks around the casino,
and the High Rock Cafe.
Hell yeah. The rest of that shit trash.
Just compared to like right across the border, that shit is jumping.
They got Roof Chris right across the border. That's where me and Sharon be going. Roof Chris is so good, yo.
Y'all look. I don't know about my pockets ain't built like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about. I hear rappers talking about Roof Chris, and I ain't no regular people go there.
No, you got to just try it once. I'm telling you, that shit good as hell.
We went to the one steak place down here, Nick and Sam's. That bill was fucking over $300.
Oh, damn.
Just me and LaWanda.
That was more than my Roof Chris bill. Our drink was only like $250.
Man, the sides was like $30 for some fucking mashed potatoes.
Because they do it a la carte.
Yeah. No, them fucking shits was mashed potatoes.